6 dogs getting some medical care tonight. They were rescued from freezing temperatures in Manorville. Police telling us they responded to a call just before 11 p.m. They found rabbits in cages as well. News 4's Greg Circle live in Brookhaven outside of the animal shelter. And Greg, you spoke with the person who rescued these animals.
That's right, Stacy, we did. He's a local animal rescuer, and because of his efforts, those 6 dogs have a warm place to sleep tonight here at the Brookhaven Animal Shelter. The dog's owner, however, could eventually be facing a criminal charge for leaving them out in the cold.
Got one beagle in here.
This cell phone video shows 4 dogs locked in outdoor kennels and 2 others tied to chains.
Yeah, I know. I know, buddy.
It was so cold here in Manorville, the dogs' water bowls had frozen. Suffolk police say temperatures registered 25 degrees when officers rescued the dogs Tuesday night.
The dogs were shivering. This is a pretty scary sight.
Animal rescuer Frank Floridia discovered the dogs and called police. He says phone tips led him to this kennel tucked in some woods near a farm field.
We knew the temperatures were really cold last night, record-breaking temperatures, and we knew that something had to be done quick.
Leaving dogs outside in temperatures below freezing is in fact a crime in Suffolk County.
It can just go so long where an animal can be outside. It will suffer the consequences.
SPCA Chief Roy Gross says his phones have been ringing all day with tips about dogs tied up in the cold. So far, though, no one has been charged in the Manorville incident. But this dog's owner has been charged for allegedly leaving the pit bull named Crosstown tied up outside in Middle Island.
A beagle in there, and a beagle somewhere over there.
3 beagles and 3 bloodhounds were rescued in Manorville, all between the ages of 1 and 5 years old. Although they were left in the cold, Floridia says they all seem to be in relative good health.
A couple of them seem to maybe have an upper respiratory infections, colds, but aside from that, they look like they've been taken care of, but this is still no way for dogs to live.
Now, police haven't said why the dogs were being kept outside, but it appears they may have been used for hunting. As for those rabbits, there was more than a dozen also discovered at the site, but police did not take them, and their fate is in question tonight. Now, as for all of the animals' owner, police have not identified that person as yet, but if he or she is eventually charged, they could face fines and or jail time for leaving the dogs out in the cold. We're live in Brookhaven. Greg